and its leaders must be held liable for these crimes of abuse and destruction.
And they were disguising themselves to be Kuwaitis, when in fact they were Iraqi nationals. And they called themselves the Provisional Government of Kuwait. I'm serious. I'm not going to make this up. And then they later changed their name to the Republic of Kuwait. And they asked Iraq to annex them. And then they annexed them and it became a province of Kuwait. I mean, of Iraq. I am not lying.
Is a redoubling of Saddam Hussein's efforts to destroy completely Kuwait and its people.
And then, just as Iraq unilaterally seized Kuwait and said, you're annexed, that's the same thing that the United States did in 1898 in a joint resolution of Congress saying, we annexed you. The parallels were unbelievable. And I quickly saw Hawaii's situation just because of my experience with the first Gulf War. I didn't really understand how a country can become a part of another country. I would only find that out later. But I knew Hawaii was not part of the United States and that we're occupied. And that just as Iraq was not complying with the law of occupation, the Hague and Geneva Conventions, the United States was not complying with the law of occupation either. So where Iraq occupied Kuwait for 7.5 months, I'm looking at this situation back in 1992, almost a century of occupation. That's when I began to realize I might be in the wrong army.